could they be going for that?
They're another team that need everything. The Raiders need everything too.
Damn.
They do
They
another
could
bowl.
go for, but they could go for Will Johnson since
I can
they
see that.
since they got to trade Jalen.
I can see that.
Oh, Iowa State had two good wide receivers this year.
They got a couple good ones. No, they just got them. Like I think Juck is in what his name? Obuki or whatever his name is. I think they're probably the best ones. That probably might just be
one of them already been drafted.
And the Dolphins select Jonas Savanea, the guard from Arizona. They need
Arizona,
all offensive line.
How y'all feel about that?
They need line.
They need everything. They need everything on that offensive line.
I'm just trying to figure out what they're gonna do about the Ramsey situation too, though.
Right, that's another thing. He wants to get traded.
That's what I was talking about earlier. All these players that need to be traded that hasn't been traded, and I'm like, what are you gonna do with them?
You gotta still remember some of these teams are not in bad cap space, so they can go through free agency and find what they need.
So you just gonna save them until next year? Then until next year's draft, you wouldn't try to get in this draft?
Yeah, but so I feel like the Dolphins for real probably might shoot for somebody like Trey Amos or something like that, which he can probably go like third, fourth round.
Davis?
He's the corner from Ole Miss.
Oh yeah, Trey Amos is still out there.
Yeah, he could potentially go He could potentially go like third, fourth round.
He possibly could go. He may even end up going.
It could be today. It could be this round.
He could possibly end up going in the next few picks because New England's on the board now, but Chicago got 2 of the next 3 picks coming up. Then the Saints is in the middle.
You still got to remember, Will Johnson ain't been took yet.
Right.
I thought that's who Miami might have picked because of the Ramsey situation.
They're scared of that injury for some reason.
What is the injury?
Facts, that's what I was going to say.
He had a hamstring injury post-combine.
So people worry about a hamstring injury, but Abdul Carter.
What y'all think about this Shedeur thing, man? Why y'all think he ain't getting drafted though?
I was speaking on it earlier. I think a lot of it is trying to prove something to Deion.
I think so too. I think that could be the main thing.
And with his attitude, it's like with Shedeur attitude too, and how he was at the combine. It's like I'm about to show both of y'all like who really run this, and that's just my opinion. I don't fully know. It's just to me, I haven't seen nothing from Shedeur to go from being a top 5 draft pick all the way down to like the middle of the second round. I just haven't seen much of him doing much to really mess that up. Now,
but all 3 of us agreed that he should have participated in some sort of the comp. See, this is the thing.
I know somebody didn't say that. Who did?
I put it like this.
Because I asked that question. Didn't I ask that question yesterday? Q.
So I say this.
I don't know. He definitely should have did the combine though.
Yeah, it's fine if you don't do the combine, but say it in advance. He kind of.
This the thing.
What's that?
This how I feel about Shedeur. So the thing with this is Shedeur, right? We already know the NFL already don't go for the attitude that he has, for one. But when you're a good player, you can still go around that. It ain't like you out here catching charges and nothing like that. You know what I mean? He's just young and dumb at times. So and he's flashy like his dad. Okay, so another thing is, me, in my opinion, Shedeur was definitely the 3rd best quarterback in the draft to me. I'm putting Jackson Dart over him because Jackson Dart got. I'm just saying. I'm telling you right now. I'm putting Jackson Dart over him. He got better mechanics than him. He plays the game better than Shedeur. Shedeur probably still have his dad in his ear or something where it probably affect him something on the field where he don't do something where he should do something maybe. I'm not sure.
So hold on. You telling me right now, if you put Jackson Dart in Colorado right now,
I'm going to pick me personally. I'm going to pick Shedeur over Jackson Dart for my team. But I'm just telling you, see, we're not NFL scouts. So, NFL scouts sit down, break down tapes and everything, like I told you before. Shedeur sits back and take too long with the ball. Is it, he's missing his read, or 2, no one's open? Sometimes it's just, you can't make me believe that nobody's not open. Sometimes he has to be missing his read. NFL scouts look at that. That's just being real.
And
then
then
hold on, let me
sometimes
tell
you
so
have a wide
Caleb
open
Williams
lane
didn't
where
have
you could just maybe
Caleb
just
Williams
scramble for
didn't do
4 to
that.
5 yards.
Caleb Williams didn't hold on
Maybe
to the
his
ball
last
long.
year, maybe his last year he did. His last year he maybe did, but the years before that, no. He showed why he was a Heisman candidate and showed why he's a first rounder. His last year, yeah, he probably did. He was thinking about injuries. He was catching NIL
There's
and
no
all of that.
quarterback that you
Yeah, I
could
agree.
tell me that has came out last year or this year that you put at Colorado that would have did what they did in my eyes with that talent the same way he did it. I don't until I see it, I can't say they would.
I bet Cam Ward would have been to Colorado. I bet they probably would have beat somebody like Nebraska.
With
I bet
that
if Cam Ward
talent,
was
I
there, I
don't
bet they would
know.
have beat
I
somebody.
can't say
I bet
what
they would have
that
beat somebody like
you
Nebraska.
just switching
I bet if Cam
quarterbacks.
Ward was there, I bet if Cam Ward was there, I bet they probably would have beat somebody like Kansas, the Jayhawks.
Who did Cam Ward lose to this year with Miami?
Oh, I can't remember, but he was buzzing. Cam Ward buzzer called everybody all
let's
year.
Get this straight.
He buzzer called everybody all year.
Let's get
I'm
this
talking
straight.
about. Hold on.
They had to make a lot of comebacks
We can
too.
go look at that.
They made
Nate,
a lot of comebacks.
Nate, find out who they lost to for me, please.
I know Syracuse was a loss.
Frank Green said, "Hell no." Who you saying? What you saying? Hell no about though, Frank Green? Like which part?
I feel like if Cam Ward was on Colorado, they most definitely would have probably beat Kansas.
Oh, he must be
because of the athleticism that Cam Ward brings to the team. Because I'm gonna be real with you, Miami lost a lot of games, and Cam Ward saved
Miami
the day.
Lost more than they did.
Man, he saved the day every game. He saved the game.
Frank Green said, "What Frank Green? Hold up. Cam Ward had one solid season.
He don't know what he's talking about. He need to go look up who Cam Ward is because he don't know what he's talking about. Because Cam Ward came straight out of JUCO.
He wasn't that good at Washington State.
He definitely was a dog at Washington State.
Nate, what's your opinion on that? I didn't watch it. I did see that he had put up some good numbers. But I didn't watch him. So
I like him better at Miami. He was solid at Washington State, but I feel like I also can agree with the situation. The other thing is when you start saying what certain teams you don't want to go to, or the word start getting out certain teams, he don't want to go here, there, and everywhere. Then that started to turn people off too.
But time out, bro. Eli didn't want to go to the Chargers.
Hold on. So New England pick is in. And this is a great pick, by the way. The Patriots select Travion Henderson, the running back out of Ohio State. They needed him bad.
Yeah,
that's the perfect fit for New England.
Who did they get in the first round?
They picked Will Campbell. So you added to.
Oh, they working. Okay.
Yeah.
They trying to get Dre Make right
for the Patriots.
They trying to get Dre Make right.
That ain't no bad move. He a receiving back too.
Yeah. And the Patriots ain't had no running back since.
And you got look. So you just the Patriots got their lineman. They got a running back now, and they just picked up Stephon Diggs. Where would you go from there? Because you're setting up the offense. How are you gonna set up defense?
Honestly, I'm building
their defense line. Their defense already solid to me. I'm gonna just be real with you. They need a little bit. They need a little bit more on the pass rush side, but their defense solid, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree.
New England be contending all year. Their defense be contending.
And they got money.
My bad. Before you got started, Q, we had pulled up the depth chart of the Atlanta Falcons and how they got everything set up right now. That shit wild.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring it back up too. Let's see who's on the clock. These are the Bears is on the clock right now. Let me change this real quick. But yeah, I like what.
Bears should go Mike Green. If they smart, Bears smart.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
If they smart, they go Mike Green, bro. If they smart, they just go ahead and go Mike Green. Because y'all know y'all ain't got none of that line.
Yeah, the Patriots had a lot of money to work with this offseason too. So the Patriots is quietly having a good offseason. Yeah,
they did. They might be a sneaky team next year, bro. Like
the Patriots,
because you really can't trust it. Like I don't know what Miami doing.
I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The Falcons go always be my team, but I'm gonna just be 1,000 with you. My new eye to watch is Jacksonville. I'm just gonna be 1,000, bro.
This nigga.
Yeah, bro. I gotta see what that boy Travi doing, man. I'm sorry, bro. I got to. I'm hoping he come in the league cooking, doing everything what they say that he couldn't do.
How do you feel about that, Nate? Like, what do you see? Like, how do you feel like Jacksonville? Because we didn't get a chance to talk to you about it. How do you feel like Jacksonville is going to use Travis Hunter?
If it was me, I know everybody may not agree with it. He'd be my wide
Can you
receiver.
bring me a
I'm 1-2 with him with Brian Thomas Jr.
wide receiver first?
Yes. I'm
Come
going
on,
wide
bro.
receiver
Hold
because you
I need to
got
hear
Brian
this.
Thomas Jr. on that other outside. Who covering that? You got BTJ on this side. You still got Travis Etienne in the backfield. You still got now you got Travis Hunter. You picking up a solid tight end and build that line. Who's slowing that off? Who's slowing that receiving
Okay,
corner?
but let me ask you this though, bro. You start him off at cornerback, right? Start him off at cornerback, and you have a package on offense because he want to play both sides. He wants to play both sides, but if you playing him, wearing him out more on offense, how do you
He's
feel
not.
like he's gonna
He's
do
not
on? He's
going to
not gonna
be
have the energy to do it on defense.
as
If you
much
do,
as much as I would love to see it. He's not going to be wide receiver 1 or 2.
Right. The thing is,
hold on, you don't see him being a wide receiver too?
I said, much as I would love to see it, he's not going to be a wide receiver 1 or 2.
I can see him being a 2 though.
Yeah, they probably gonna move him to corner, which I mean either or is cool. But me, I would have him at wide receiver. But I think they're gonna make him a corner, possibly.
I mean, I feel
I
like
think he's going to be the explosive player of the team, like a Taysom Hill. But instead of you having to use him at quarterback, you can use him at something like a slot, a running back, the you know what I mean, the wide receiver 1 or 2 if you got to, punt return, kick return. You know what I mean? It's a lot you can do with Travis. He's a real athlete. It's a lot you can do with him.
Because truth be told,
he down there. Hopefully, don't they still got Tom Coughlin down there?
I'm trying to think who their coach is now.
Not as the coach.
He's not the coach from.
He's not the coach. I think he's like GM now. I think Tom Coughlin like GM.
Yeah, I think he's in the front office. But see, like y'all saying, the thing with the tricky thing with Travis is the Jaguars has a solid outside pass rush with Trayvon and Josh Allen. If you build them trenches and possibly move him to corner, he might cook there too. So it's either way, it's beneficial for him in Jacksonville.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I want to see how this is gonna turn out.
I just feel like, man, the best thing for him, for real, is to set a foundation up on defense. If you can work your way in on the offense on like third down situations, or you know what I mean, that's cool.